Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm loving this look. Oh my god. Today I created this fall makeup look and it's inspired by Cinderella Fancy on Instagram. I'm going to be posting a picture on the screen so you guys see the look, and I'm actually really liking it. If you want to learn and see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyes. I have not used this in a good minute, and I'm pretty sure it's probably old because I got this like 2 years ago, but it still works. So I'm going to use this and prime my eyes, get a good amount. Sometimes I like to use this and sometimes I don't, but today I just kind of want to switch it up just a little bit. I'm just gonna pat that in. Next, I'm just going to, I kind of want to set that because I really want it to be matte. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to do that. And I'm just gonna dust this on with this is the Anastasia brush, but I'm just gonna use the fluffy side just to dust that on. Now that our eyes are set, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow, and today I'm gonna be using the new Maybelline Soda Pop palette. This palette's so pretty. I wish I could take this sticker off, but I can't really get it off. But look how pretty this palette is. And I feel like it smells good. But I'm just going to be using this palette today. We're really only gonna be using like one color, maybe two the most. And it's gonna be this orange shade up here, and that is called Crushing. Let me just show you guys the palette, show you guys how pretty it is. So pretty. And yeah, let's hope that it's good. But we're probably gonna be using two shades actually. Is this a shimmer shade? No, it's a matte. Oh, that swatch was pretty. I should have showed you guys. Let's show you guys Crushing. Look at that. And let me show you Cola Float. Look how pretty that is. And it feels soft too. So those are the two colors we're probably going to be using today. So you just want to keep building this shade up, you know, how you really want it. Dust this color on the lid as well, because this is really like the only shade she really had on. This is not, well, she didn't use this actual palette, but I wanted to because it's new and I wanted to try it out. Cola Float with the same brush. And I'm just gonna add this just to deepen it up into the crease. Like that. Then we're just gonna blend that out. To do those same steps to the other eye. Use the Super Cat liquid black eyeliner by Soap and Glory, and this is the eyeliner pen. Strays liner along my eye just so that the lashes blend in and you don't really see that like missing skin part. Lashes I'm going to be using is the Esquito lashes in the style Black Magic, and I used these on my channel before. They're really fluffy and full, which I like. So now we're gonna move on to skin, and I'm going to be priming with my NYX Angelville primer. This primer is so good, like it's so good, so good. My makeup lasts all night with this, and I need to get another one because this one's kind of like nasty right now. It's kind of like all over the place. So I just love the feeling. It has like a velvet feeling. Like it's not matte, but it's not like dewy either. So that's why I think I like it. Mixing two primers together, and these are the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory, and this is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade 128 Warm Nude. The reason why I've been mixing these two together is because I love the finish it gives me, and I'm kind of like in that phase where I'm like losing my tan. So it's like I'm too pale for, I'm too dark for my regular shade, and I'm too light for my summer shade. So I'm just gonna mix these two together, but I like to shake them up first. And this one's more of like a matte. This wears up to 24 hours, as they say, but it actually does, because the other night I had mixed 3 foundations together and it lasts so good. I'm gonna take 1 pump of the Super Stay foundation, and I'm going to just drip a little bit because this doesn't have a pump. I'm gonna drip a little bit of the Classic Ivory Fit Me onto the back of my hand. Just gonna mix this together with my finger so I get the perfect amount mixed together. And I'm just gonna dot this on my face. Cleaning. So I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge. I have not used this in a hot minute, and I'm just gonna start to pounce this in.
10:22.
It's 10:22, and guys, I'm filming, and I have something due for school at 11:50. Oh, I need to start doing this. Oh my god. 11:59 is due. So like once I'm done, I need to do this like ASAP. Okay, I think I'm all blended out now. So it's time for concealer. The concealer I'm going to be using is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and this is in the shade Custard. And of course, I'm going to be setting with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I don't really like to like bake anymore. I kind of just like to press it in.
So, like this. Like, just like that. It's kind of like I'm making, but not really.
And then I set the rest of my face with that same powder. Now that we have set our skin, I'm just gonna press in the product just to really make sure that it's pressed into our skin. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly finish off the eyes. I'm going to be taking those 2 shades that we used, so Crushing and Cola Float, and I'm just going to run this on the bottom lash line. Kind of want to blow it out, like smoke that out a little bit.
The past year, he's been watching me starve myself to death.
Then in my waterline, I'm going to be taking the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen, and this is the shade Black Cocoa. It's just like, it's brown basically. And I'm just gonna top that off with the same mascara. Next, we're gonna move on to the face. And I'm gonna be taking, of course, my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You guys already know this is my shit. Okay, this is my shit. But put me on to new bronzers, because I do want to try new bronzer and, you know, explore out of this one. But this one's really good. Lately, I've been applying my bronzer a little differently. Instead of like swiping to blend it, I've just been like patting it on like this. I like the way it gives me like that airbrushed bronzed look. But like down here, I'll like swipe it, because that part I don't really need to bronze up. And also on my forehead, can't forget that. Can't forget the forehead. And then I'm just gonna quickly contour my nose. I'm gonna be using the same bronzer. And I'm lightly gonna contour it, nothing crazy. Because I don't really need to contour it, but I just like how the effect it gives me. I'm gonna be going into the Power of Makeup by Nikki Tutorials palette. I've not used this in I don't even know how long, but I do wanna use the blush I Will Always Love You. And I like how this blush has like a nice sheen to it. I'm gonna spray my skin with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this is the Pollution Protection one. So I like to shake it up first before I use it. For lipstick today, I'm going to be using the MAC Rebel lipstick, and this is it's a satin finish, and it's so pretty. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. And I also have a Rimmel London lip pencil that I use, and it's like a complete dupe for this, like completely. It's crazy. So I'm just going to sharpen this. Let me go sharpen this, and then I can put on the lipstick. Lastly, we're gonna apply some highlighter, and I'm gonna be using an oldie but goodie Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I remember when this first came out, it was like I need it, and it's a mess, I know, but I'm going to be using the shade, let's see, it's the shade White Sand and Golden Dawn, so these two together. I like to use my fingers for the nose highlight. She had a golden highlighter in her video, in her look, so I kind of want to keep that incorporated into this look, and just dab this like across, just get that nice look. All right, and there you have it. You have this fall look. It's so pretty. Like, I never paired like this type of lip with these kind of eyes, because the lip is already so bold, but the eyes are very neutral and they look pretty. Let me see my mirror. Looks pretty, and I'm loving the nose highlights. I'm loving everything, and you guys enjoyed it too. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Can't wait. We're halfway to 1,000, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.